All right, everybody, welcome. We are at something totally different here today. We are at a game auction here. So this is in Toledo, Ohio. This is an auction here. So they've got all these games here that are available in an auction later on. So kind of cool. I thought I'd come back here, check out some of the cool. It's kind of cool to see some of the games that are for sale and some of the older games and some of the older vintage games here. So we're gonna walk around, check it out, maybe check out some of the auction if they'll let us film. But let's go, everyone. Okay, they got chain machines, token machines, darts over here. You got your gumball machines over here. And like I said, you're going to see a lot of ones that you never. Carnival. I don't even know what this dolphin star is. Bonus hole. Deal or no deal. We get a deal or no deal for the house. That'd be crazy. Very old claw machine. Whack it win. Never seen that before. Fruit Ninja. Spider stomping. Just the different varieties of things here are just crazy. Sink it, barber cuts here, the Wheel of Fortune here. It'll be interesting to see how much some of these go for. Claw machines. If I've ever wanted to get a claw machine for the channel, right now is the time to try and get a claw machine. Pretty sure this is a cash only sale. Oh, it only goes down so far, so you're never gonna get those. Claw machine, quick draw. There's a generic stacker. You got a winner's cube, sunset, grab and win. There's all kinds of claw machines here. And you got a lot of cool retro stand-up style games here too. I've never seen Smokin' Joe. I don't know what that is. Carnival. Road Burners, Seawolf. Seawolf's a cool one if you can get it to work. Aliens, Fast and Furious, Injustice with the cards already. That's crazy. Aliens, Terminator, H2, Dirty Driver, Super Fight, Ghost. They're just all kinds of games. Let's Go Island, Supercar, Fun Lab, Centipede. Driver, drift, like Jet Rider. I've never seen Jet Rider before. Those are cool. More claw machines. Devil Hunter. I have no idea what Devil Hunter is, but claw machine, barber cuts, more claw machines. And some really old like boxing. I remember that boxing with the gloves. Tokyo Cop. It's like some of these have just been sitting in a garage, in somebody's garage or storage unit for such a long time. Drill-O-Matic, what a great one. Gravity Hill is another cool, fun one. Dave just got a Gravity Hill at York store. It's Candy Crane, Power Surge. I don't even know what Power Surge is. It's got a little spinny dial on it. Interesting. I'd be interested in this for the house, the Big Red Claw. That would be a small, decent sized one to have at the house. Super Beehive, that's interesting. Got a bunch of Pinnacle Claws here. Sports Stadium, or Sports Arena. Claw. Got chicken here. Smoking Token, Movie Stop. This is a great old school pusher here. Pot of Silver. Got the spinning wheels on it. That's a classic one. Alright, and then down the other side they got pinball machines. They've got a whole bunch of pinball machines for sale. I wonder if Dave knows anything about that. That's a brand new Jaws in the box. Jungle Lord, Q-Ball. Really cool ones. Definitely ones we could get. Only one that I have not seen, Whirlwind? That's a crazy looking Whirlwind though. Total Chaos. I don't think I've ever seen this one out anywhere. They got rides. You want to do some rides? They got rides over here. Right over here you got skee balls. You got all different kinds of skee balls, basketball, all that good stuff. Kind of crazy. They just keep wheeling more and more of them in here. Superstar. There's another prize locker that just came in. Fire truck, that's a cool one. I mean, they have everything. They got little tabletop games here. They got jukebox machines, all the little stand-up bar ones. Crazy. Classic side over here is great. Pac-Man, Street Fighter, Burger Time, Nicktoon Racing. A lot of these are in really, really good shape too. I wish I could find an arcade that had 99 bonus balls on a monster jackpot somewhere. I would totally do a whole video on it. Kind of crazy too, they have newer games here as well too. Space Warp, this is a brand new game, pretty much, and they got this up for auction. Well, this one's new too. This is that soccer one, the newer soccer one. Mario. Crazy. Talking to some of the people around here, some of these games are only going to go for like $200, maybe $300, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Alright everybody, we're at a 15-minute warning here before they start doing the bidding, so we'll check back once they start doing the bidding. Kind of crazy. They have some old Dave and Buster's games here too. This one, and then this Red Cup Challenge here. It says, "Welcome to Dave and Buster's." Whenever you start it up, hilarious.
You walk in, back in the building over there, our office is over there, the girls are there. They'll get you registered, get you a visitor. So I very much appreciate it. However, if we can't get $5 for it, you're going to be responsible for getting it out of the building. So everything has to be out of the building. If you bring something and it doesn't sell, you've got to take it back and put it on your truck. Next rolling table. All right, here we go. About 25, 80 the mom about 25 out of it, 25, $10, $10, $10, $10, and the mom about 10, and the mom about $5, and the mom about $10 out of it, 10, and the mom about 10, now 10, now 3, and mom about 25, and 25, now 35, and 35 out of it, 35, 35, 35, last 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 100, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 175. Now 200, 2 and a quarter, and mom about 2 and a quarter. Sold $200, you bought it. 1, 5, 10, $2 grand, and 2 pounds out of now 1,500, 800, 900, and 900 out of it now 9, 900, and bottom about now 1,000, and pound out of now, pound out of now, pound out of now 1,000, now 11, 11 now 12, now 13, and 1300 out of now 14, 15, 100, and now 50 now 100, now 150, 150 now 2, $200, and 250, 250 now 3, 300, and out of it $300, and got 250 here, 300. 300, 300, 350, and out of the 350 now $400, here now at 400, sold $350. 75, 100, 100, $100, and now $100, 75, 100, and I have Sold $75. 500, now to the $500, now to the $500, to the $200, even now to the $200. Look at 100. 100, now two, even now to the $200, now to the $200, now to the $200, 150. 150 on winner's cube, even now to the 150, even now to the 150, and now two. 200, 150, even if it's $200, and now y'all are together, right? Y'all are together, 150, now to the $200. So 150, 117.
And we believe here is about 10 grand. And 10,000, 8,000, 8,000 out of it now, 8,000 out of now, 8,000 out of now, 8,000, 6,000. Somebody started them. And it's $6,000 and like 5,000. How much? 500, 700, 800, 900. And 900 out of it, 9, and 900, 900, a lot more being here than that. 900, and now 1,000, now 11, 11, now 12, and 13, and 13 out of it, now 13, and 14, and 14 out of it, now 14, 13 here, 14, and 14, 14, 15, and 15 out of it, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, last call in 15, 15. You bought it 1,400. 200, 200, 200, about 150. 150, 25, and now 50, but out of the 50, and out of the 50, and out of the $50. Last call, but out of the 50. So $25. 500 now, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000, 11, 12, and 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 18 and a half, and the bottom line 18 and a half. Now 19, 19, and 19 and a half. Last chance, 19, 1850 buys it to 400. 188, I got a game! Woo! 150, 150, too big, 100, 150, even at 100 and a quarter, even at 100 and a quarter. Last call, even at 100 and a quarter. Sold 100 bucks, 125, 125. Here's another one. Phillips Zcaders, even at $100, even at $100, $100, even at 150, 100. 75, 75, 75, 75. I got 50, 50, 75. Hit it with $75, even at that 50, hit it with 75, 75. Anybody else? $50. 2, 23, 23, 24, 25, 25, 26, 2,600. And 2,600 out of it now 6. And about 6, and 26. Last call 26. Now 27, 28. 29, 3,000, 31, 32, and 32, 2, 2, 2, and bottom of the 33, 34, 34, 35, 36, and bottom of the 3,600 out of it to 6, and bottom of the 36, 37, 38, and 38, 38, 38, 38, last call 38. You bought it 3,700, 1. 9, 3,000, hit 3, in bottom of the 3,000, 31, 31, 31. 31 and half, now 31, and 31, 31, 31, and I'm on 31, and now half, and 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 31 and a half. I'm in the back now, 31 and a half, and 31 and a half, 31 and a half. You bought it $3,100.
All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up here. Drew did buy a couple things here, and our good friend Dino bought a couple things. So we're going to put down the camera. We're going to help these guys out, load up their trucks a little bit. But if you guys did enjoy the video, did enjoy this experience, it's kind of new, kind of cool, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe and follow. And I guarantee the next time we come here, I'm going to buy something.